There we go. I'm back. The Liddy Show is back. I'm sorry. See, Liddy's got to tune in here. So I'm back, and this is the last segment, and I'm hoping it is the segment that really is going to give you an idea of who I am after all this talking. Upcoming weeks we're going to have guests, so it's going to be easy breezy. Today was really just about to make you feel something. Liddy is an avid, and I mean avid, hip-hop fan. Why? I started listening to hip-hop in 1988, and I fell in love with a culture that was born out of oppression, and music and beats that resonated with my energy, and the message that hip-hop has at all times, which is, victory over pain. And that's why I love hip-hop. It's victory over pain and struggle. And so I'm an avid hip-hop fan. I can freestyle for you. One of these days I'll freestyle too, I know, with my little beautiful Italian accent. You're gonna be lucky. That's something, I'm telling you. So of course I'm excited because we're gonna have, as I said, all kinds of guests, in all industries. And I'm excited to also invite people that are part of the culture that I love so much. But what I wanted to share with you is I was at a meeting the other day with Darren D of Rough Riders, which I'm a huge fan of. And I was given this book, which it touched my heart. As you guys know, DMX, Darkman X, I get tears, I get emotional. I do. See the world, how crazy it is? You would never think. You look at me and I'm a 51-year-old white woman with little professor glasses, and you're thinking, what do I have in common with DMX? Well, as far as I'm concerned, a lot of things. You don't have to be black, white, or any color to love and respect another culture. That's where it comes from, and you take that love and bring it forward. You don't just wait for people to come to you. So to me, what I have in common with the culture is because although I'll never know the struggle of Black and brown communities in many different communities around the world, I do, I had some personal struggle. So I can have an idea, I know what it is not to be accepted and not to be, respected. I've been through that. So I sympathize with the plight of Black people and brown people in New York, and I sympathize with the culture and, what it represents to the world. So I wanted to read, again, thank you for this. DMX. I like this. I am a blessing to whoever gets to really know me. Facts. I am a blessing by DMX. I'm a blessing to whoever gets to really know me. See that? That's right. All right. More from DMX. These are the hands of man who leaves. These are the hands of a man who gives. These are the hands of a man who does, when folded the hands of a man who was. DMX. Always deep. DMX, in my opinion, was anointed, He's a special human being, I got the new album. I'm happy. I got my Exodus. I listened to it in the car. He has a prayer. He has a prayer in his album, which just speaks, to the depth, because you can feel the realness, the vulnerability, a man that was an open book and just allowed you to see him for all his strength and his weaknesses. See, that's powerful. You know, that's why he's mourned around the world, and not just, you know, I mean, around the world, you know, literally around the globe. You know, you go on YouTube, it's like, it's crazy. From everywhere and anywhere. Think about it, the power of cultural crossover, when people can really, you know, this man inspired me. This man inspired me for decades. You know, you go to the gym right now, they're playing DMX. So people will be at the gym, okay, and he's the espresso shot. Yes, he's that, you know, raw energy and that passion and that love. But again, we must respect. We as whoever else is around the culture, we must respect what this costed this man and so many other artists that live, you know, a lifestyle sometimes that goes with the music industry, and the pain and the suffering and, you know, just everything that was born out of the culture. So respect to DMX. Look how cute. So God, it's just powerful man. Powerful man. You know, I look up to people that can make it through an industry like the music industry, which is notoriously, you know, competitive and hard to navigate. And he was able to make it through with his strengths and weaknesses and remain on top. We're not looking at money. We're looking at power of a human being. He remained, you know, look how many people just show respect to this man because he left something with us. So that's what I wanted to share with you. This really just, you know, this loss was big. And we lost quite a few people, you know, rest in peace, Black Rob, Fred the Godson. You know, we're in the Bronx, so let's not forget. We got to, you know, it's important, it's even more so to really stress the impact that the culture has on everybody. You know, you can go to any little, you know, suburban town in America and you see the impact of the culture. So DMX, of course, was, you know, a legend, pioneer, everything and anything, you know. Just always, for me, it resonated more than any artist. I'll tell you why, because again, he never hid anything. He was an open book, and I like that. I want to be like that too. It's too much of a burden to hide all these different things, you know. It's too much work. I can't. I get a headache. So, you know, just to be an open book and, you know, allow people to see your weaknesses, your strengths. You know, we all have weaknesses. There's no such a thing as this perfection that it's perceived, right? Through social media, all this perfection doesn't exist. You know, it's all man-made. The best solution right now is being real, or trying to be real in this, you know, manufactured world. You know, we need to go back as we move in a, you know, button app technological, you know, galore era. We need emotional intelligence and, you know, compassion for the human condition to become even more predominant. Otherwise we're going to lose. We're going to become machines and robots. So we can't allow that. And so that's it. Liddy's happy. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited to bring you guests. I'm excited to, you know, make you laugh. I'm excited to being silly. You know, listen, reach out. Okay, I'm on Instagram, Liddy Official. Reach out. You want to be on the show? You have something to offer? Reach out. Download the app. Be a part of this. This is a community. It's a family. You know, in an era of fake news, bad news, news that we can't, you know, we don't know where to look for real. We don't know where to look for honesty. We don't know what's real, what's not real anymore. You know, this is home to a new way to bring you news. It's home to be in a community, to caring about communities, different communities, to unite, to bridge this gap, to speak about everything from technology to health to music. That's what it is. It's more than one thing. Like I said, we're a lot of things. So that's really what we're planning to do. I'm excited. I'm excited to share my passion for living. If you feel a little broken, okay, are you watching me? I see you. Where are you? I see you. You're out there. You're looking at me. If you feel down, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself. Allow yourself to feel vulnerable. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's temporary. The world is fluid. Everything changes fast. So I want you to just forgive yourself. It's all good. Forgive yourself. Make yourself feel good. Go do something fun. Maybe watch the Liddy Show next week again. And just forgive yourself and feel good. That's what the Liddy Show is going to be about. And we're going to bring people. Liddy loves people. I love to talk to people. I know a lot of people. Might have 75 guests. It's possible. I love people. It's an exchange. I love to make people feel good. That's even better. I love to uplift and make people feel better. So that's it. I just want to tell you again, tune in Millennium TV 24 on Roku, Amazon, Apple TV. Don't forget, next week, The Liddy Show. I love you. Ciao.